Before we savor that refreshing glass of watermelon juice, let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey it takes to reach us. Every drop of juice is the result of months of hard work, patience, and a little bit of nature's magic. Let's honor its humble beginnings, which start long before the fruit ever appears on our tables. It all starts on a sun-soaked farm, where a tiny, unassuming seed is planted deep in the earth. With the right care, this seed slowly awakens, sending out delicate roots and shoots that will one day become a sprawling vine. These vines, nurtured by dedicated farmers, stretch across the fields, each one reaching for the sun and aiming to produce the perfect fruit. The farmer's daily efforts, checking the soil, adjusting irrigation, and watching for signs of growth, are crucial at every stage. Farmers carefully balance water, sunlight, and soil, protecting the plants from pests and disease. They walk the rows each morning, inspecting leaves for any trouble and making sure each plant gets just what it needs to thrive. As the melon matures, the sun transforms starches into sugars, creating that signature sweetness we all crave. The days grow longer and warmer, and the fruit swells with juice, soaking up the summer sun. The longer it stays on the vine, the richer the flavor becomes, developing a deep, satisfying taste that's unique to each harvest. Those iconic green stripes? They're nature's sign of ripeness, a visual cue that the watermelon is ready to be picked and enjoyed. Each watermelon is a vessel of summer, shaped by the elements and the farmer's care. From the gentle rains to the warm breezes, every part of the environment leaves its mark on the fruit. The journey of your juice begins here, in the warm, fertile earth, long before it hits your glass. It's a story of growth, resilience, and the quiet miracles that happen beneath the soil. So next time you see a field of watermelons, remember, every glass of juice is a product of patience, hard work, and nature's magic, coming together in perfect harmony. Appreciating this journey makes every sip taste even sweeter, connecting us to the land, the farmers, and the sun that made it all possible. Harvesting a watermelon isn't guesswork. It's a craft that's been perfected over generations. Each fruit is the result of months of patient tending, and when the time comes, farmers rely on a blend of tradition, experience, and science to choose the perfect one. One of the first things they look for is a creamy yellow field spot. This patch, where the melon rested on the ground, turns from white to a rich yellow as the fruit ripens, a sure sign it's ready to be picked. It's a subtle detail, but it makes all the difference. Next comes the famous thump test. When a farmer taps the melon, a ripe one will echo with a deep hollow sound, almost like a drum. If the sound is dull or flat, the fruit isn't quite there yet. This simple test is a time-honored trick that helps separate the best from the rest. Heft matters too. A ripe melon feels heavy for its size, packed with juicy goodness. That extra weight means the flesh inside is bursting with sweet juice, promising a refreshing bite every time. The stem's tendril is another clue. When it's brown and dry, it signals the fruit has stopped drawing water from the vine and is at peak ripeness. A green tendril means it needs more time, so farmers check carefully before making the cut. Only after passing all these tests does the melon get snipped from the vine. This moment is the culmination of weeks of care, and it's done with precision to avoid damaging the fruit. Each one is handled with care, ensuring it stays fresh and perfect. Gentle hands prevent bruising, preserving the melon's texture and flavor for when it finally reaches your table. This careful selection means only the sweetest, juiciest melons make it to your kitchen. Every melon is chosen for its quality, so you can trust you're getting the best nature has to offer. It's nature's quality control, guided by the farmer's practiced eye and years of experience. Their attention to detail ensures that only the finest fruit is picked, season after season. Every step ensures your juice starts with the best fruit possible, bursting with flavor and nutrients. The journey from field to glass is a story of dedication and care. The journey from field to table is all about timing and attention. From the moment it's picked to when it's delivered, every stage is managed to preserve freshness and taste. That's how you get the ultimate watermelon experience, one that starts with the perfect harvest and ends with a glass of pure, refreshing juice. You've got the perfect watermelon. Plump, heavy for its size, and with that telltale yellow spot from ripening in the sun. It's the star of the show, and now it's time to treat it right. Before you dive in, let's make sure every step is done with care so you get the freshest, cleanest juice possible. Start by washing the rind thoroughly. Remember, this melon has spent weeks growing in the dirt, and you don't want any of that ending up in your juice. Use a vegetable brush under cool water to scrub away any lingering grime or wax. Even if you're not eating the rind, a clean surface keeps your kitchen and your juice safe. Dry it off with a clean towel, then set up a large, stable cutting board and a sharp chef's knife. A steady setup makes all the difference for safety and ease. Safety first, trim a small slice off one end to create a flat base. This simple step keeps your watermelon from rolling around and makes cutting much safer. Stand the melon upright on its new flat base, then slice it in half from top to bottom with a confident, steady motion. Listen for that satisfying crackle as it splits open, revealing the juicy ruby red interior that's been waiting for you. Next, cut each half into quarters or large slices. This makes the melon much easier to handle and helps you get the most out of every piece. For juicing, scoop out the red flesh with a large spoon, gliding it along the rind to leave the tough skin behind. Take your time to get every bit of that sweet fruit. Collect the juicy chunks in a big bowl. This is your juicing gold, the heart of your summer refreshment. This method is quick, minimizes waste, and keeps your workspace tidy. You'll be surprised how little mess you make with a bit of planning. No sticky mess, just pure fruit ready for the next step. A clean prep means less cleanup later and more time to enjoy your juice. Prepping well makes the juicing process smooth and satisfying. It's all about setting yourself up for success and savoring the process. Every careful cut brings you closer to that first refreshing sip, and the anticipation only makes it sweeter. Now, you're just one step away from liquid summer, fresh, vibrant, and made by you, right at home. Time to turn those watermelon chunks into pure juice. Load the fruit into a blender, no need for a fancy model, just don't overfill. Secure the lid, trust me, you don't want a pink explosion. Start on low, then blend on high for about 30 seconds until it's liquid and frothy. For a silky smooth juice, strain the blend through a fine mesh sieve into a pitcher. Press the pulp gently to extract every drop. What's left is a vibrant, translucent red juice. Eye candy and refreshment in one. Taste it. Most watermelons are sweet enough, but a splash of lime or mint can elevate the flavor. Chill the juice for at least 30 minutes. Cold is essential. Warm watermelon juice just doesn't cut it. Serve over ice for maximum refreshment. The process is quick, the result is pure bliss. You've just made the ultimate summer drink. Now for the best part, tasting your creation. Pour the chilled juice into a tall glass and inhale that fresh, summery aroma. The first sip is a wave of clean, natural sweetness. Never heavy, always refreshing. The texture is light and smooth, gliding down like a cool breeze. Watermelon juice isn't just tasty, it's deeply hydrating, packed with natural electrolytes. On a hot day, it's a system reset, cooling, quenching, and satisfying. Homemade juice is worlds apart from store-bought, no pasteurization, no additives, just pure fruit. The flavor is brighter, the texture cleaner, and the satisfaction unmatched. Every glass is a celebration of summer and your own handiwork. It's the director's cut of refreshment, unfiltered, unedited, unforgettable. Enjoy every sip. You've earned it. Watermelon juice isn't just delicious, it's a health powerhouse. With 92% water, it's one of the most hydrating drinks you can have. It's loaded with vitamin C for immunity and skin, vitamin A for vision, and potassium for muscle and nerve function. The red color comes from lycopene, a potent antioxidant linked to heart health and cancer prevention. Watermelon actually has more lycopene than fresh tomatoes. It also contains citrulline, an amino acid that helps blood flow and may lower blood pressure. Athletes drink it to reduce muscle soreness and speed recovery. Every glass is a natural, nutrient-rich boost for your body. No added sugars, no artificial anything, just pure, functional hydration. It's a multivitamin you'll actually crave. Drink up. Your body will thank you. Why use a boring bowl when you can serve in a watermelon? Slice a washed watermelon in half crosswise for a classic bowl. Scoop out the red flesh, leaving about an inch for color and structure. Smooth the inside, then get creative. Cut a zigzag or scalloped edge for flair. Let it drain upside down for a few minutes. Now you have a beautiful biodegradable serving bowl. Fill it with juice, fruit salad, punch, or sorbet. It's a showstopper at any summer gathering. Easy to make, impressive to serve. Your guests will think you're a culinary genius. Ready for some kitchen science? Let's see if a watermelon floats. Fill a sink or tub with water and gently lower in the melon. Despite its heft, it floats, thanks to its high water content and internal air pockets. The secret is density. If an object's overall density is less than water, it floats. Watermelons are mostly water, but their structure makes them less dense than the liquid they're in. It's the same principle that keeps ships afloat. This simple experiment is a fun visual way to learn about buoyancy. Great for kids and curious adults alike. Science and snacks, all in one. Who knew physics could be so tasty? So, why does watermelon juice rule the summer? It's more than a drink. It's an experience, a celebration of nature and simplicity. With just one ingredient, it's pure, clean, and free from additives. Making it at home connects you to the process from farm to glass. It's a fun, family-friendly project that teaches and delights. The reward? A cold, vibrant glass of refreshment that hydrates and nourishes. Watermelon juice is delicious, easy to make, and packed with nutrients. It cools you down, lifts your spirits, and tastes like sunshine. Skip the sodas. Choose the champion of summer drinks. Grab a melon, blend, and pour yourself a glass of pure joy. Your taste buds and your body will thank you.